Exposing the Mark of the Beast, Sunday Laws, and the True Sabbath. Shalom, brothers and sisters, and all people of Yah's earth. In this video, we're exposing how Britain, America, and other nations are slowly enforcing the Mark of the Beast through laws that elevate Sunday as the official day of rest, contrary to Yahuah's, the Lord's, ordained Sabbath. We will examine historical and biblical evidence, including Blue Laws, Project 25, and the meeting between Trump and the Pope, showing how governments and religious leaders are pushing for a one-world religious system. We will also define the true Sabbath using Hebrew scripture, and we will look at how buying and selling may also have a deeper meaning. Revelation 13:16, 17. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Revelation 14:9, 10. If anyone worships the beast and his image and receives his mark on his forehead or on his hand, he himself shall also drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahuah, the Lord. The mark of the beast is about worship and allegiance. Many assume it's just a physical mark or microchip. I wouldn't advise getting any jabby jabs either, as it's still a part of the beast system, but scripture suggests a system of control that forces people to worship contrary to Yahuah's, the Lord's commandments. Forehead equals sign, thoughts and beliefs. Hand equals sign, actions and obedience. This aligns with Deuteronomy 6:8, where Yahuah's, the Lord's commandments were to be a sign on your hand and forehead. This means true worship is tied to obedience to his laws. The true seventh-day Sabbath is part of Yahuah's, the Lord's law, and has never been changed. Genesis 2:2-3. And on the seventh day, Yahuah, the Lord, ended his work which he had done, and he rested on the seventh day. Then Yahuah, the Lord, blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Exodus 20:8-11. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahuah, the Lord. Isaiah 66:23. From one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, all flesh shall come to worship before me, says Yahuah, the Lord. No, Yahushua, Jesus, kept the Sabbath and never changed it. Luke 4:16. So he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up, and as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day and stood up to read. Matthew 5:17-19. Do not think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Hebrews 4:9. There remains therefore a Sabbath rest for the people of God. The switch from Sabbath, Saturday to Sunday, was not ordained by Yahuah, the Lord, but by man. The Roman Emperor Constantine officially enforced Sunday as the Christian day of rest in 321 AD to unite pagans and Christians. The Catholic Church later admitted to changing the Sabbath. Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. Catholic Record, September 1st, 1923. Blue laws, laws restricting activities on Sunday, still exist in parts of Britain, America, and Europe. Trump and the Pope, Project 25. They discussed enforcing religious observance, linking politics and religion. The enforcement of Sunday laws aligns with the beast system and forces worship contrary to Yahuah's, the Lord's law. Not being able to buy or sell without the mark may also have a deeper meaning. In many countries, businesses must close on Sunday by law. Refusing to comply with Sunday worship could lead to fines, job loss, or denial of services. Censorship of truth. Those who speak against the beast system, false worship, face social and financial punishment. Revelation 18:23. For by your sorcery all the nations were deceived. The word sorcery in Greek is pharmakeia, linking deception to control through substances and laws. Matthew 24:37, 39. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days before the flood, people were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day Noah entered the ark. Exodus 31:16, 17. The children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations as a perpetual covenant. Revelation 14:12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are those who keep the commandments of Yahuah, the Lord, and the faith of Yahushua, Jesus. Stay spiritually prepared by keeping the Torah and following Yahushua, Jesus. Warn others about the dangers of Sunday laws and the deception of the beast system. Live by faith even if buying and selling becomes restricted. Just as Yahuah, the Lord, provided for Israel in the wilderness, he will provide for his people again. Exodus 16:4, Behold, I will rain bread from heaven for you, manna from heaven. Exodus 17:6, Strike the rock and water will come out of it, water from the rock. Psalm 37:25, I have been young and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his descendants begging bread. Matthew 14:19, 20, Yahushua, Jesus, fed 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish, showing that he is our provision. Genesis 41:49. Joseph stored up grain during the famine, saving many lives. These remind us that even if the beast system restricts our ability to buy and sell, Yahuah, the Lord, will sustain his people just as he always has. Yahuah, the Lord, always provides. Matthew 6:31-33. Seek first the kingdom of Yahuah, the Lord, and all these things shall be added to you. Sunday laws, blue laws, and economic control are slowly leading toward the full enforcement of the mark of the beast. History and scripture show that the true Sabbath has never changed, and worshipping on Sunday by force is an act of allegiance to the beast system. The real Sabbath is the 7th day, Saturday. Sunday laws are part of a global religious deception. Yahuah the Lord calls his people out of Babylon, Revelation 18:4. Shalom, and may Yahuah the Lord guide you and bless you all in his truth through Yahushua, Jesus. Much love from our house to yours.